Hey everybody, welcome back to Breakfast with Bob. My name is Bob Babbitt. We are at the 2021 USA Cycling Paracycling Road National Championships, hosted of course by CAF. Our next guest, Ryen Reed, one of our favorite people on the planet.
Aw.
How are you?
Great. Excited to be out here.
Always a pleasure to chat with you. And as a child, you were diagnosed with Spastic Diplegia, which I have no idea what the heck that means.
Yeah, cerebral palsy. So
Okay.
basically my brain doesn't connect to the muscles in my legs.
Okay.
So yeah.
Which means you use your arms a lot.
Yes.
It means you use your
That's
arms
why
a
I
lot,
have
which
all
means
upper body strength.
which means you found hand cycling,
Mm-hmm.
which means you're racing to kick ass here.
Hopefully.
Yeah, right?
That's the plan.
Yeah. Growing up, was sport part of your life, or did it come in later?
I loved being outdoors and just being outside all the time. So I picked up softball growing up, did that for quite a while, and just hung out in the neighborhood playing basketball, riding BMX bikes, just doing anything to be outside. I hated rainy days because we weren't
Couldn't go
allowed
outside.
to be outside, yeah. So I was an outdoor kid.
You were always
And
an outdoor
then
kid, yeah.
It all took off from there. I started doing the AIDS life cycle in 2013 and did that for 4 years, and that's what kind of started me in cycling, and it took off from there.
Triathlon, yeah.
Yeah.
2019, Long Beach Marathon, Malibu Triathlon, Tour of Big Bear, Oakland
Yeah.
Tri. She's doing everything.
Yeah,
Just being outdoors, play.
Yeah.
Play.
whatever I could fit in and do, I did it.
And you've become very serious about this hand cycling.
Yes,
Thing.
yeah.
And is Carlos Millet part of that?
Yeah, so I started in hand cycling in 2019.
Yeah.
So kind of fairly new, but in para triathlon, I was doing hand cycling, just not focused completely on hand cycling. And then Carlos and Ralph saw how quickly I was progressing in hand cycling, and they were like, you need to
Focus.
stick to hand cycling.
Yeah.
And I've done that and have been progressing pretty quickly. So
Yes, you
I'm
have.
feeling good about it, and I love it. I absolutely love it.
Well, and the nice thing is, were you in Wisconsin? Did you go to
Yeah.
Tour
Yeah, we did.
Tour of Dairylands, and now you're here. Women's hand cycling team. You guys are professional athletes.
Yeah.
Pretty fun?
Yeah. It's been amazing. I absolutely love the team. I'm so
Yeah.
grateful to be a part of it.
That's so cool. And in terms of what the goals are now, I mean, you got Paris in 2024. You're still young. You got LA in 2028.
Yeah. Yeah, so the main goal is to get on the national team first, and then, focused on Paris 2024 and LA 2028 for sure. And if I can keep going, I'll go as long as I can.
What's the best race you've ever had?
My most favorite race
Yeah.
is probably the CAF triathlon.
Oh,
in San
Triathlon
Diego.
Challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
Because
Just having the whole team together and just being a part of CAF. The community is amazing.
It is
and
pretty amazing.
Racing in San Diego is always amazing.
What's better than that?
Yeah.
That is very. What's the cool? You've been able to do some travel through all this. What's the coolest place you've gone?
Yeah, so this year was my first time traveling overseas. I did the World Cup in Belgium.
How fun was that?
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's hard.
Yeah, and during a pandemic, it was difficult, but I was grateful for the experience and had fun.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you're happy, healthy?
Yes.
Yeah. No, you've had like 15 surgeries, and you got a 16th that you've got to do at some
I've
point?
been pushing one off for the past 3 to 4 years in order to continue training, and still pushing to go to Tokyo. But now that that's not in the picture anymore, I need to have that surgery. But
All right.
pushing through the pain the last 3 or 4 years.
How tough was it not to get the spot for Tokyo?
I sort of expected it a little bit because of my bike accident in 2017 that kind of pushed me back a little bit, but because COVID pushed the games a year out, I had a little bit more hope, but I knew I was going into it more for experience. I didn't want to give up, so I just kept going for it.
Right.
But I knew what to expect. I mean, I couldn't be too hard on myself. I was hit by an SUV on my bike, so I
That's
had to
not a
keep
good
going.
thing.
Yeah.
How long was recovery from that? Or is it still ongoing?
No, it was about a year Yeah, I think around a year, and it was just tough to get back out on my bike and get on the
scary.
street and ride around cars. So
Yeah, I don't blame you.
yeah, it was difficult. But then in 2019, when I got just started back and got on the team and everything, it was just amazing, and the team really got me back and found my love for cycling again.
Love it. Ryen, always a pleasure to catch up with you. You're always so
too.
much fun to chat with.
Thank you so much.
Ryen Reed has been our guest, everybody. Again, 2021 USA Cycling Paracycling Road National Championships. My name is Bob Babbitt. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.